You know, it's been almost 3 years since the devastating Witch Creek fire destroyed more than 1,000 homes, including the historic Sikes Adobe Farmhouse in Escondido, there in the San Pasqual Valley. But after all that, the Sikes Adobe is back, exactly the way it was before the fire. Here's Suzanne Bartol.
The Sikes family adobe was a restored landmark, a slice of San Diego history. It stood for almost 140 years in the San Pasqual Valley. And it took just minutes to burn to the ground. The old adobe and everything in it was destroyed in the 2007 wildfires. The loss was devastating. One bad day, and it was all gone. But cancel the wake. The Sikes Adobe is back, reborn from the ashes with some help from the county.
The architectural historians made every possible effort to bring back the exact same house that we had at the time of the fire, to the point of maintaining little crooked corners, strange alignments, walls that aren't plumb.
There's not a trace of the fire in the newly restored adobe, not a cinder or a scorch mark to be found. But rebuilding hasn't been easy or cheap. The restoration took almost 3 years and $700,000.
It's important to San Diego because this house represents a slice of our history that tends to be underrepresented and I think is worthy of being told.
And then came furnishing the home, including this original music box called an organette. The purchase of these antiques was helped along with a $12,000 grant from the county.
That was a tremendous help from both supervisors Pam Slater-Price and Diane Jacob. And without that, we wouldn't have the same feel for the house that we do today.
The adobe has been lovingly restored, almost identical to what it was before the fire. The dimensions of the home, the thickness of the walls, details of molding and siding, even the whitewash is true to the original.
For me personally, it's a great deal of gratification.
And the restored adobe is once again welcoming visitors.
Now, Ann Cooper there says a lot of the restoration help came from donors, docents, and volunteers. To learn more about touring the Sikes Adobe Farmhouse, either by yourself or as part of a group, just go to our website, ctn.org. I'm Michael Russo.